Okay friends, welcome to all of you for the third new semester. Our course is ESDM 231. Our course credit load is 3 credits, 2 credits for the theory and 1 credit for the practicals. And our course title is the Environmental Studies and Disaster Management. So in our first lecture we have to discuss our different topics, different terms which are studied here, and after that in the next lecture we will start our first lecture. So our first topic in the theory syllabus, the teaching schedule for the theory, lecture number 1 is the environmental studies, environmental sciences, their nature, their definitions for the environmental science, scope and importance of environmental science. Second lecture is the natural resources. In our nature there are different resources which are classified into renewable and non-renewable resources. These natural resources, their use, their welfares, overexploitation, and we have to study the associated problems regarding the different natural resources. In the resources we have to study forest resource, water resource, mineral resource, food resource, energy resources, land resources. These are different natural resources we have to study here. In the forest resources, from the forest, which are the different parts or the utilization of forest, woods, or their use, we have to study here. Overexploitation or overutilization of forest, their problems, we have to study here. Deforestation, timber extraction, mining from the forest, dams, their effects on the forest, and tribal people which are live in the forest, their social study we have to also study here. In the water resources, use and over-exploitation, over-utilization of surface and groundwater, floods, drought, conflicts of overwater, dams, their benefits and problems of the dams which are prepared by us. That different terms, topics which are included in the water resources. The mineral resource, use and overexploitation, overutilization of minerals, extraction of minerals, their environmental effects of the extracting and use of a different mineral resources. We have to study here regarding the different minerals which are present in the nature. Then food resources. In that we have to study regarding the world food problem, changes causes by the agriculture which are regarding to these food resources, overgrazing, that are also one point which are present in this topic, effect of modern agriculture which is also associated with the food, fertilizer pesticides problems, water logging, salinity, all these are problems regarding the agriculture which gives us food. This is one resource, that is the food resource. Another resource, that is the energy resources, that includes growing of a energy resource, their need, renewable and non-renewable energy resource, use of a non-conventional energy sources. This is also one point included in the energy resource. Land resources. In the land resource, we have to study the degradation of land. Man induced different landslides, erosion, soil erosion, and desertification, that is the produced land which are converted into the non-produced land. That is the desertification we have to also study here in the land resource. So all these are different types, classifications of natural resources we have to study here. These topics includes from lecture number 3 to 6. Then next topic or next lecture, that is the role of individuals in the conservation of different natural resources. So our natural resources which can be maintained, which can be preserved and conserved, and it is a one important thing for the man or for the individuals. And how to this maintain, how to this conserve, these are included in this topic. Their equitable use of resources for the sustainable lifestyle, how to utilize these natural resources, how many we have to taken from that, these are included in this equitable use of resources for the maintenance, for the sustain of our life. Our next topic, next lecture, that is the ecosystem. That is the major one topic that includes the concept, definition of this ecosystem. There are different scientists which are related to this ecosystem that are also studied here, and structure and function of ecosystems. In the structure and function of ecosystem, we have to study that is the producer, consumer, and decomposers of different structures. In the functioning of ecosystems, that includes the production, consumption, and decomposition of ecosystems. In that ecosystem, we have to also study the energy flow in the ecosystem, different ecological successions, food chain, food web, and ecological pyramids. So all these topics, all these points we have to cover in this ecosystem. Then our next point or next topic, that is the different types of ecosystems. In the last topic we will study regarding the structure and functioning of ecosystems, then different types of ecosystems, that includes the characteristics of ecosystem, structure and function of different ecosystems, that includes some artificial ecosystem and natural ecosystems. This includes forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, desert ecosystem, aquatic ecosystem, that is in water, that is the pond ecosystem, streams, lakes, rivers, ocean, and estuaries. These different types of ecosystems we have to study. The structure and function of different ecosystems we have to study. So these points will be covered in this topic. And our next topic, that is the biodiversity. Biodiversity, that includes the introduction, definition of biodiversity. There are different types, classification of biodiversity. This includes genetic, species, and ecosystem biodiversity. We have to also study regarding the biogeographical classification of biodiversity in India, value of biodiversity in individuals, biodiversity at global, national and local level. India as a mega biodiversity nation, there is also one point we have to cover here. Hotspots of biodiversity which are given by our country, by UNESCO or all other different societies, these hotspots have given. We have to study here different hotspots which are present in our state, in our country. 3H to biodiversity, which are the problems created to the nature, and that includes in the 3Hs of biodiversity. Different endangered endemic species which are present in our country, and conservation of biodiversity. All these are different points, topics we have to cover in this biodiversity point. Then our 3 to 4 lectures on the pollution, that is the environmental pollution. Our nature gives us different air or all other requirements. We have to study which effect on that nature, which are the different problems created by man artificially, that's problems created by man we have to study. That includes the different types of pollution, their causes, effects of these pollutions, and how to control these different pollution. That includes air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, marine pollution, different thermal pollutions, and different nuclear hazards. All these are different types of pollution we have to study, which are the different causes of these pollutions, how to these produce, what are the different effects of these pollutions, and how to control it by us, and these are studied in the environmental pollution. Our next topic on the solid waste management. This is also one point from the pollutions, and which are made by man in the industrial waste. There are different urban and rural waste, or different waste which are produced by us, that includes in the solid waste. Their causes of the solid waste, what are the different effects of the solid waste, and how to measure, how to control, how to manage these different solid waste, that includes the urban waste and also industrial waste. There are also one point regarding the what are the different role of individuals in the prevention or for the control of a pollution. This includes in this topic. Then next topic is the carbon credit. This carbon credit, we have to study the concept of this carbon credit, 14 carbon, exchange of carbon credits, carbon sequestration, importance of this carbon credit, meanings and their ways of this carbon credit. Another topic in this course, that is the environmental studies, that is these are environmental ethics. We have to manage that ethics. We have to role of individuals to control the different pollutions, to control the different control the causes of these different damage to the nature. That includes the climate change, global warming, acid rain, ozone layer depletion, nuclear accidents, their holocaust, wasteland reclamation, consumerism, and waste products. All these points, all these terms have included in this environmental ethics. And from these points also, from the climate change, global warming, their ozone layer depletion, These are also included in the natural disaster topic, that is climate change, global warming, sea level rise, ozone depletion. All these points will be covered also in the natural disasters. Here our next lecture, that is the different legislations. These legislation have included in our course. This legislation or acts includes Environment Protection Act, Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act, Wildlife Protection Act and Forest Conservation Act 1986. These acts, these legislation acts we have to study here. Different issues involved in the enforcement of a different environmental legislation and public awareness regarding these acts. All these are points or acts we have to cover here. Then our next topic is the human population and the environment. It is regarding the man and the environment. That includes population growth, which are variation among the nations, population explosion, environment and human health, human rights and value education. These points we have to cover here. So all these are different topics which are included in the environmental studies. Our course is the environmental studies and disaster management. So up to this we will study regarding the environmental studies, and after that we have to study the different disasters and their management. In the disaster, our next topic, that is the next 26 and 27 lecture, that is disasters, that includes the two types, natural disasters and a man-made or artificial disaster. In the natural disaster, their meaning, definitions, nature of natural disasters and their types, their effects and their causes. That includes different floods, drought, cyclones, earthquake, landslides, avalanches, volcanic eruptions, heat waves, cold waves. All these are different natural disasters which are naturally produced. That also includes some global warming, sea level rise, ozone depletion. These are due to the climatic change. These points we will also study here in the pollution also. And in the man-made disasters, that is in artificial disasters, you have to study some nuclear disasters which are made by a man, some chemical disasters, biological disasters, building fires, coal fires, forest fire, oil fire, air pollution, water pollution, solid waste, deforestation, industrial waste water pollution, that is the solid waste, road accident, rail accident, air accident and sea accidents. That is the all accidents we have. These are also disaster, and these are man-made or artificial disasters. So these two types, that is the natural disaster and man-made disasters, their causes and effects we have to study in these 2 points. And our last topic and last 2 lectures on the disaster management. All these natural disaster and man-made disasters, how to control it, how to manage it. For the natural disasters, we have to not control easily, but we have to stop some their effects which are depend on us. But artificial disaster or man-made disaster, if the nuclear disasters, chemicals, some biological war, fires, accidents, some pollutions, deforestation, all these disasters which are in the hands of man, in the hands of us to control, to manage these disasters. In this disaster management topic, we have to study their concept, effect to migrate natural disaster at national global level, international strategy for the disaster reduction. It is regarding the strategy we have made to control the disaster management. National disaster management framework, financial arrangement by the government, role of some NGOs, community-based organizations and the different media for the control of disasters or management of disasters. Central, state, district, local administration. These are also engaged for the management of these disasters. Armed forces in the disaster management, disaster responses, in the floods, in the earthquake, in the fires, for the different accidents, armed forces, police, administration, all these societies help us for the control of these disasters. The different organizations, we have to utilize their energy for the disaster management. So all these points we have to also cover in this disaster management topic. So this is regarding the syllabus for the theory for the ESDM 231, that is the environmental studies and disaster management. This study we have to follow. There are some reference books, some suggested readings which are given by our 5th Dean Committee. This includes textbook of environmental studies given by Iraj Bharucha, Ecology and Environment, this reference book given by P.D. Sharma, Environmental Sciences by Purohit, Shami and Agrawal, textbook on Ecology and Environmental Science by Prasant Rajan and Mahindran, the Biodiversity of India Mapping publication given this book, Disaster Management by Sarthak Singh, Disaster Strengthening Community Mitigation and Preparedness by Khanna, B.K. Khanna and Nina Khanna. All these are different reference books, textbook used for this course for the ESDM 231. These are available in our library also. These books includes for the different this includes topics, that is the topics for the environmental studies. From the environmental studies, their introduction, their concepts, role, importance, and all these other different points, terms which are included in the environmental studies. And also for the disaster management, some books also referred for this disaster and disaster management. So this is our first lecture. We have to discuss regarding our theory syllabus. Next time we will study our first topic. We have to introduce our first lecture, that is the environmental studies, their concept, definition, role and importance of our course, that is the ESDM 231. Thank you friends, and